What's good, everybody? It's your boy X. Welcome to the video. I'm here in Lake Charles, Louisiana, or rather, I'm at a gym at a hotel in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I've got a gig down here, a place called the Golden Nugget Casino, owned by none other than Tillman Fertitta. Good times are afoot. The name of this video, is entitled. It has to do with two things that I don't really talk about all that much, and one of them is music and the music business, and number two, age. And in this video entitled How to Rock After 50, I'll be setting an example as to how to maximize the potential as far as the entertainment value is concerned when it comes to both of those things. Okay, so once again, welcome to the video. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna be here getting swole in the mug. That's how I get down, brethren. TikTok, you don't stop. It don't stop. Here's an example. Let's get swole, baby boy. What's up and shit? It's your boy X, driving to the gig in Conroe, a place called Waves. I've been there before. It was a great gig. Now, I took the bike with me, like I always do, pretty much everywhere that I go. And before and in between sets, what did I do? I shredded it up, because that's how I roll, brother. Long drive, about an hour and 42 minutes, starting about 45 minutes ago. So I'm sitting here in traffic. Imagine that on a Friday. It is the Houston area, so there's always traffic. There's generally more traffic than not. One of the benefits of working at night is the fact that you don't have to deal with traffic. Not usually. Sometimes they're doing construction at night, especially on 290 or 290. Did I mention 290? There certainly is during the day at specified times. Rather, I should say, there's not traffic at specified times. So, on my way to Conroe, the name of the place is called Waves.
Go past this light.
I'm going to work on my voice diction a little bit. That being said, Conroe, Texas. Let's go shred it up. And by shred it up, I mean I'm playing bass tonight. Popping and slapping the bass. All right?
2.8 miles, turn left onto North.
For God's sake, Siri, shut your mouth. Got the bike in the back, as I always do. I've got my guitar and my bass in the back, because, I don't know, I always do. Unless you're a thief. I never have anything in my truck when I'm not paying attention. If you want a guitar, I'll build you one. If you want a bike, I'll build you one. That's what I do. All right, I make it fun. This episode is called How to Rock After 50. So, I'm going to the gig. Got the bike in the back, I'm gonna shred it up. I've got my guitars in the back. So hang out with me for a bit, okay? All right, let's have some fun. Let's do it. Into the abyss we go. Do 3 sets of everything that I just showed you, okay? 3 sets of buys, 3 sets of tries, 3 sets of anterior, posterior, or rather front, rear, and side deltoids, or shoulders. You don't necessarily need a commercialized gym to get into shape. You don't have to go to a gym, get a gym membership, and sit on a bench and wait for someone to get off their phone to get off the machine that you're waiting for, okay? You don't need that. Get up, get after it, all right? This Houston weather is going to turn me into a roadie. It's raining one day and it's hot the next. It's always humid, usually muddy for obvious reasons. But I tell you what, I've got my single track converted into somewhat of a road bike. This is the oldest bike that I have, but it is a trek and it shifts brilliantly. It was an excellent mountain bike. Rigid fork, no suspension. That's how we used to do it back in the day. You want some buys and tries, you want some quads, then you don't need a full suspension with a ridiculous amount of travel in your front end. You could use it. In the days of Gary Fisher, they were running downhill with a coaster brake, heating up that rear end so much that it would glow. Now these are his words, not mine. I wasn't there. But he's got a line of bikes that are second to none. Right up there with everybody else, right on top, Trek and Cannondale and everybody else. Like I say, this weather is turning me into a temporary roadie. But if you see me with a fluorescent green shirt and a rock solid set of padded nut huggers, I need you to kick me in the balls, please. Appreciate that. Love y'all, man. Let's ride. Here we go. That's right. So handy as fuck.
You can throw it all away and say you're through with it. Shake my father's name, but don't you take my kids. I spit upon your grave and kiss your memory goodbye. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Shouting like the devil with an angry eye. Shoot that middle finger up into the sky and stick your petty passions where the sun don't shine.
Here at Wildcatter Saloon here in Katy, Texas. Boy X hanging out. Good friends, family are foot. Shredding it up. Slade on guitar tonight. What's up, Pam? He was big. One of my favorite gigs, one of my favorite bands. These are my brothers, they have been for life. I decided to come to the office today, alright? So this is what I do every now and again. This is who we're playing for. See, sort of a bike fest going on. I don't know, I just show up and rip. Alright, brother, I'll hit y'all back. Rock show when you bring your rig, you can tune it up, you do sound check, you look behind stage, and what do we got? A whole field of it. I'm just kidding. It's not what I was insinuating. Joking. Love y'all, man. Here with the oldest boy. He's gonna drive us to the restaurant to get something to eat. It's a beautiful day. Having a good time. A couple days before Father's Day, but as far as I'm concerned, every day is Father's Day. All right, so let's do it. All posh and swole, Jimenez style. All right, here we go.
I'm 18 now. I'm driving my dad around. It's crazy to think about how 17 years ago, you know, I was pretty much boneless and had a titty in my mouth.
I don't think we can show the mom this video.
No, we can.
Yeah. Okay, so mom, if you're watching, change it before he starts talking, okay? Okay, Mamacita? All right. I don't know what to think. My oldest boy's driving me around in his car. You know, he's been driving for a while, but he's never actually driven me in his car, so it's the most pleasant / oddest thing. Awesome. Life is short, brother. Make it good. They'll grow up on you, then they'll become adults, and they'll have lives of their own. And little ones to take care of as well. So enjoy them. Enjoy them when they're young. Enjoy them when they get older. Make the best of it. It goes by quick. One of the things that I love about riding my bike is the same thing that I always have, which is riding through a new subdivision whenever I had the chance. When I did that as a kid, I ended up being able to find out where a lot of my classmates lived, and we built long-lasting friendships because of that. But I am here in Conroe, Lake Conroe, out here by the lake. I don't know the name of this the subdivision, but it is very lovely, and I am thoroughly enjoying myself. So I did my first set, and we're on a very long break, and now I'm heading back. But that being said, this was a new subdivision, and that's what makes it exciting. The newness, the freshness. It never gets old. Me, sure. We all do, I suppose. Now, seeing what I've seen in my lifetime, the way some people abuse their bodies, is because something doesn't kill you immediately. It doesn't mean that it's not poison. Seeing what they put in their bodies, they're lucky to be able to get old. They're lucky they don't die before that. But then again, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help, ladies and jelly spoons. Share your gifts, sharpen your sword, provide a service, and share your gifts. That's why you're here. This place is as good as any. I'm sit right here. Oh boy, oh boy. Life does not suck. Not even a little bit. Not at all. Technically, I'm at work. Good times are afoot. Your boy X hanging out by the pool. The stage is about 100 foot. Over to my right, it's right over there. Good to see y'all. I'm gonna hang for a bit. Gonna have some fun, get some sun, and let my pigmentation do its job. And it does it well. And I'm gonna get back on stage here in about 20 minutes. See you in a bit.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. Roll up.
That one's got the cuss words in it. I gotta cut it out. Too many cuss words. Walden Yacht Club today. What I normally do between sets, I get on the bike and get out of the bar and get after it. Life is short, and make it good, and make it densely good. Don't sit around and wait for permission, that's for sure. Better ask for forgiveness than permission. Just keep on doing what you're doing and have some fun with it, okay? Like I say, life is short, make it good. So instead of being at the bar, and drinking, which in my line of work I would be considered typical. Is that something I want to do? No, actually not. But that's my choice. Because I'm always concerned about how healthy that I am. Sitting, number one. Number two, at the bar, okay, you can socialize. But drinking and eating bar food, it's not for me. Maybe it's for you. I'm not judging you, okay? But if you come to me and you ask me for help, one of the very first things that I'm going to eliminate is the alcohol and the bar food. So, that's where it's going to start. But that's just the beginning. Fuck yeah, love it. And that's it. That was the weekend. Your boy X, that's how I roll, brother. All right? Great weekend, good shows. I made it fun. And even if I wouldn't have made it that way, it still would have been pretty fun. I got to make some money. Life is good, brother. So, in every and all instances, when you have the opportunity to make it good, then do that. Because life is short, man. How many more opportunities will you have to do that? Instead of sitting around and complaining about how bad it is, put that same amount of effort into making it good. It's not that hard. All it takes is effort. Yeah, again, like my dad used to say, I don't expect perfection, but I do expect effort. Put some effort in. All right? That was my weekend. Love y'all, brother. I tell you what, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? All right. Peace.